Hello, I'm Math. I'm going for a walk. It is Sunday the 8th of March 2026. It is 1:36 in the afternoon. What's the weather? It's it's 11 degrees Celsius. And it's cloudy, as you can see, no shadows or anything. I had a look at the barometer on the way out. It was 1028 millibars. Sunrise today was 6:37 a.m. and sunset will be at exactly 6 o'clock p.m. So it's getting nice and late. The days are getting longer. The spring equinox is upon us. We're doing a little look around Holt Heath again today. Haven't been back for a few months, I think 4 months. So the last time we looked was November. I think it was like the 8th of November. I figured that not a lot will change in the winter, and also the weather has been horrendous. It has been raining. It rained most of December. Over Christmas we had some nice weather, but then from like January till about now it has just been raining, and I didn't fancy doing this route with loads of water, and there's a couple of sticky bits, but it's there's not many puddles and floods. Still a bit soggy, but it's looking good. So we're just coming up on Holt Heath now. So the point of this is there was a big fire, a big heath fire in August last year, so August like 2025. I think it was the 9th, I think it was. If you can see that now, you can see lots of burnt bushes and gorse over there. Just coming up on the road. So yeah, you can already see where it was burned. So the thing of it is to see how it's recovering. So the last time I did it was November, and so December, January, February, it's now March, so it's been 4 months, and looking at it, I don't think a lot has changed. And so yeah, I didn't come back for a while, but this is the first time I've been back here for a while, for a long time, for 4 months. So let's see how it looks. So it's sort of, you could either call it late winter or early spring. So there's been lots of rain. You can see a couple of the gorse bushes have come back there. They look like they were burned, but you can definitely see. Yeah, you can definitely see it down here where it was. There's little bits of grass coming through, recovering. But yeah, you can definitely still see the evidence of the fire. So it's been 7 months, and yeah, there hasn't been a proper growing season. So if it happened in August, that was like midsummer. I think all the growing happens sort of from now until like August-ish. But But yeah, well, you can definitely see that it was burnt here. Yeah, nothing's come back yet. Does it smell of? Does it smell of fire, or is it? Doesn't really smell of fire anymore. Can't really. I've got mucky hands now. Maybe the ground. I'm going to go to that little triangulation point that is back here and see what that looks like. There's those trees over there. See how they've come back. See how that's doing. Yeah, you can definitely see where there would have been like big puddles from the rain. And look, so where obviously this tree obviously died, its roots would have been compromised and it's fallen over in the wind, so this would have been quite an exposed area. Although that's weird, so this tree is that way and this tree is in exactly the opposite way. So unless no, it's not been dragged along, so yeah, no, that's weird. So those trees have fallen over. In fact, there's another tree over there. It's like completely random. It must kind of swirl. I don't know. Or it's just different days, different wind directions. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah. But the grass is back, that's for sure. Yeah, you can see the grass. You can still see the road over there as well. But all of this was burning. Yeah. No danger of any heath fires now. Well, one, there's nothing to burn anymore, and two, everything is soggy. I think the outlook is the outlook on the Met Office is we don't know what the outlook is, which means they don't know if it's going to be like a hot or a not hot. Let's say dry or wet. So they've called it unsettled. Yeah. So yeah, you can see where there would have been more puddles. I could have walked up here, but I'd have been wearing my wellies, and wellies aren't very good. So I've had to come this is 7 kilometres, I think, from home that I've walked, and doing those in wellies would have been. I mean, I can do I've done like 5 kilometre walks in wellies. So my little trips around the Westmoors Wood, I did one in wellies the other day. So yeah, so this tree here is very dead still. I don't know if that's going to come back. It'd be interesting to see if it does. Is there any signs of buds or anything? There's definitely cones, but this might be properly dead. Yeah, nothing's coming through. Might have shocked it too much. I can't remember if I pointed that tree out in other walks. I think I did. But nothing's really coming back yet. Be nice to see if it does. Right, up ahead now. Now, this is getting sticky. Ooh, I'm gonna have to pick my route. Oh, I bet this was mucky earlier in the winter. So what's this tree doing? Oh, squelch. Any green on this? Not really. No green on this or anything. You can see the roots are exposed. I'm not sure how this one will do. All right, let's pick our way through the swamp. Yeah, I bet this was a nice big puddle. There's another little tree that's fallen over. That'll be in the wind again. Although if they've got no... God, it's proper bleak. I mean, look at that. I mean, it'd be nice to see if that comes back, but it's like I'm watching fucking Mad Max or something. There's that, the green place that turned out to be flooded swamp full of shit. That's what it bloody looks like. Hilarious. Yeah. The fact that I've been walking down here and looking around for 7 months and not a lot has changed, and there's no real evidence of any of these plants coming back. I mean, of course they will at some point, but yeah, it's all gloriously bleak and ravaged and yeah. How's this? So yeah, none of these. There's no. So the healthy gauze, the stuff that wasn't burned, has already shown like little yellow flowers on it. I think you saw back there as we entered the desolation. There were little yellow flowers, and I think that's. I'm trying to think if that. I can actually check the videos and see around Westmoor, see what they look like. So I did one last weekend, and then look at the ones I did. I did a couple. I think I did a couple in. I might have done one in January, early January. Definitely did them in December. But yeah, if I look at the ones, although at the end of this, so I'll cross back over the road and go into the area that was not that did not get hit by the fire, and see how that looks. Oh. Another interesting thing. So I think spring is here because my hay fever's back. So last night I was like, my nose is itchy, my eyes are a bit itchy, and I thought, that must mean spring is here. So according to Math and his hay fever, spring has indeed sprung, and that would have been yesterday. So this, technically, I would say, is the first day of spring, according to Math. So yeah, 8th. Did I say the 8th? Yeah, 8th of March, first day of spring. Oh, hey puppy. Are you bugging me out? You're bugging me out. Yeah, it's alright. No. No. Hey puppy. Alright. Hiya.
Yeah, get to the big roundabout.
So no little flowers on any of these. Whether these will recover or not, I don't know what would happen. I don't know if it would just, more stuff would grow up around it and it would just slowly disappear and get, what do you call it? It wouldn't get disappeared, it would just get overgrown and whatever. Because it's wood, and wood doesn't tend to rot that badly, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. Right, so there's the little, don't know if that is a genuine tumulus or not, but there it is. And then we can see you might be able to see the triangulation pillar over there. We'll go and have a little look at that. Like I say, that was the only reason I know that's there now is because of the fire. I wouldn't have known otherwise. So I'd been walking up here maybe for like a year or so previous to it. With hindsight, it would have been good, but the only reason I started recording these is to see how this is doing. So yeah, right, here we go. Let's go and have a little look. What the heck is that? That's a stone. Yeah, man. God, this has been hilarious in the fire. So yeah, little triangulation doobie. Ordnance Survey Triangulation Station. Yeah, nice. So let's go and stand on that. Oh, nice murky view today. Sort of low clouds. It was raining the last couple of days, so I was going to do this on Friday, but it was raining. Yeah, I threw myself out the door today to do it. It's not as windy as other days, definitely not as windy. Here we are. Oh, a fire over there. Is that the road that I would come back on? It is, I think. Yeah, so down there, along there, that's the road that I would, little track. So yeah, let's go and have a look. Yeah, it's still muddy and soggy down there. Be interesting to see how it dries out, how it changes. There's little tufts of grass around here, so you can see dead grass, but yeah, the grass is coming back. But yeah, let's mark a point when we see the first gorse bush with the little yellow flowers on it. So I haven't seen any yet, apart from back there, back at the very start. There's keep seeing little squares of corrugated steel. There's one back there as well, over there. I wonder what they're all about. I wonder if that's something that got damaged in the wind, because there've been some proper windy days. Oof, sticky, soggy. Yick. Someone's brought their horsey this way. I see little horsey hoofies. Oh, that sounds like peacocks. Don't know if you heard that on there. So yeah, there we go, on the track. So I want to see like any flowers on the gorse on the right, because there has been none. Although yeah, like I say, it did jump this road. You see little bits where it was burning on this side. So to be fair, on the trees that we saw earlier, these trees that I'm very much assuming to be healthy and alive are still showing absolute no signs of spring and leaves. I don't think I can even see buds on them. No, it's still, like I say, it's still the end of winter. And it does need to, I think it does need to warm up like 5 degrees or so to start going. But the daylight will soon be longer than the night. So we talked about equinox and equilux. Equinox being a function of time, equilux being a function of light. That still tickled me. So yeah, this is up there you can see the tufty bits there. I think that's where I was just standing. Still no sign of gorse flowers, yellow flowers. Might not be any on this side. You can see the over there, that tree's roots are well exposed. I don't know if that is a thing or not. Yeah, you can definitely see the little hill thing over there. The possible tumulus. I don't know if it's a tumulus. There's definite there's moss that has started growing here, little mosses and things like that. See, I can see yellow gorse flowers on the other side of the road there, but none on this side yet. You'll probably see them better when we get closer. We're approaching back onto the, is it the Horton Road? I think it's the Horton Road. We'll be crossing that and having a look. Let's have a quick check, see if it'll pop up. The Holt, it's not Horton Road, it's the Holt Road. The Horton Road is closer to Wimborne. This is the Holt Road, and this is Holt Heath. And I assume the town, little town over there, town, village, hamlet, is Holt. To our left. So yeah, so here we go. That's the first time we've seen these little yellow gorse flowers, and they are on this side, and then on the other side, and that's on the left. So that's what the whole heath would have been covered in by now. Those look like daffs. Yeah, look, there's a little daff there. Little daffodil. Oh, nice. Bit of fly tipping for your Sunday afternoon. Absolute shitbags. Scum of the earth. Right. Oh, that looks sticky. So here we are on the bit that never got hit by the fire. I could go that way, but I'm going to go this way. Yeah. I don't know if this has been cut down. I don't think it has. Oof, that's sticky. That's sticky as well. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, we can see the healthy-ish gorse bush over here with all the flowers that have come through. I don't know if the flowers are there all through winter or not, but it's certainly apparent now. It's actually when the weather's like this, where it's not cold, it's not warm either, I'm actually out without a coat, and I think that is the first walk in 2026 I've done without a coat. So yeah, there's no sun, so no shadows on the ground. It's not cold. Yeah, it's actually perfect walking weather like this. The ground's a bit moist, a bit wet, but not dusty like it gets in the summer. Damn it, there's nothing to complain about with the weather. How can I be British when I can't complain about the weather? What could I complain about? I mean, I could complain about the soggy floor. I've been doing that the whole time. But it's hardly soggy. There's been like a couple of puddles. Yeah, no, this is all right. Well, I can imagine this was fun a month ago. This would have been fun a month ago. So the plan, I think, with these videos is I think I'm going to go back to monthly again. So I say it's been 4 months, but I don't think anything happened in those 4 months. So 8th of March, the target is around 4 weeks, 5 weeks. 8th of April-ish, early April, and see. So I think now is where we will start seeing a lot of recovery. it'd be yeah, interesting to see, which is the point of these. And we're coming up on this little crossroad thing in the tracks. And ooh, that is soggy. Yeah, that was soggy down there. I don't know if I'm going to do a full one of these, but not for now. So yeah, here we are. That was Holt Heath on the 8th of March 2026. Still pretty crispy, but soggy, and yes, let's see how it goes. So yeah, and it's actually started raining, and I've come out without my coat. So yeah, typical British. You don't have it's not the wrong weather, it's only the wrong clothes. So hopefully I don't get too wet going home, but yeah, we'll never know. Right, catch you all later. Bye everyone.